Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to clean broken custom content or mods that are conflicting with your game. I know this is a huge issue, especially when Sims updates come out. Some people can't even get into their game because of their mods. So I really hope this helps some of you because even I have problems with this too sometimes. I'm going to be showing you guys 3 super easy methods on how to do this. So let's get started. Okay, this first method is the Sims 4 tray importer, which is mainly for custom content. This is the download page. I'll leave the link in the description. To start off, you're just going to go ahead and download this file. I do already have it downloaded, but you're just going to go ahead and open the zip file and then click the application. Once you open the application, you're going to go ahead and install it. You're going to follow all these steps. I already have this installed, so I'm not going to do this, but just go ahead and follow it. And once it installs, just follow what I do next. Before we get into the tray importer, we're just going to go ahead and bring her into Create a Sim. Okay, and now the way that this works, basically, I have a bunch of hairs that I honestly don't use, like I don't use half of these, but what you can do is you can create your sim like a bunch of outfits. It honestly doesn't matter, and you can go ahead and just like click on a hair or a shirt, pants, whatever that you don't want. I have this hair that I downloaded yesterday, which obviously you can see it's broken, so I don't want it. I also have 2 alpha hairs that I never ever use that I want to delete, so you're just going to go ahead and create a second outfit option on your sim. And I do not want this one, and I don't want this one. While I'm at it, I'm going to get rid of that and this, and then these 2. So I'm just going to go ahead and go to formal and then just create more outfits of like the stuff that I want to delete. After you save your sim to gallery, you're going to go ahead and open the Sims 4 tray importer. Okay, once we're here, as you can see, this is everything that I have in my Sims gallery. This is what we want right up here, Weston, and as you can see, obviously from the picture. If you go to files, these are your tray files, and then if you go to CC, this is every piece of custom content that she has on. Basically, we're looking for the hair that's broken and the hairs that I added that I didn't want. If you go through and tap on these, there's always going to be a picture on the right side. So it doesn't matter if your Sim's wearing like a bunch of custom content that you don't want to delete, you'll always be able to find it easily with the picture. So this is the alpha hair that I wanted to delete. I'm going to go ahead and right click and show containing folder. And it'll immediately take me to my mods folder where this piece is. So we're just going to go ahead and hit, it's open in the Sims 4. Okay, let me close my game. Okay, now back to where we were, show containing folder. It'll bring us here and we're going to go ahead and delete it. And I wanted to delete this one as well, show containing folder, delete. You're kind of just going to have to go through everything to see the pictures of what you wanted to delete. Or if you just made a sim, like a base sim with no clothes and just added what you want to delete, that is also definitely easier. So you can go ahead and do that as well. Once it's deleted, the preview picture will like have a little circle X'd out through it. That's how you know it worked, you did what you had to do, and it's no longer in your game. For the people whose mod folders consist of Create a Sim stuff and you want to clear it out, I definitely recommend this method because it is so efficient. This method is super easy and I recommend doing this for Create a Sim stuff. It works so well. Okay, the next one is the 50/50 method, which I recommend, but at the same time, it does take a very long time depending on how many mods you have. So as you can see down here, I have over 2,000 mods, so that's kind of a lot. Basically, if something's conflicting with your game and you can't really play it, but like you don't know which mod it is, the 50/50 method is highlighting 50 of your mods. How much do I have? I have 40, whatever. So you create a separate folder on your desktop, you place 50 mods in there, load up your game. If it doesn't work, that means you didn't get it, so the 50 you originally put are safe. After, you can go ahead and place that 50 back in your mods folder, do another 50, place it in a separate folder, load into your game. If it's not working, then it's not any of those mods. It is a super long process, and I have done this during the infants when they came out. I wanted to cry because of how long it took. I recommend this though if you have a lot of time on your hands and if you barely have mods. This is definitely the method for you. If you press date modified and you tap on it, it is going to take you to all of the mods that you downloaded first. So originally when you get into your folder, it's going to show everything you've downloaded recently, but if you press date modified, it'll show you all of the things you've downloaded first. I recommend starting the 50/50 method from this way just because the mods that are older are most likely the ones that are broken. So I definitely recommend starting from your older mods compared to your more recent ones. That is the 50/50 method though. It's a pain in the ass, I will say. It really is. Just to show you guys what I mean, we're going to go ahead and create a new folder. We'll call it mods 1. And basically you just take 50 of your mods, that's 50 exactly, and place it into mods 1. And now that everything's gone, you would load up your game to see if any of these mods were broken. If none of them are broken, you can just go ahead and place them back in your regular mods folder, and you can start with another 50 and keep loading your game back up. Okay, the next one is the Better Exceptions mod, which ironically it is a mod to help you find broken mods and custom content. Better Exceptions is probably the first method I would recommend for you guys just because it concludes of CC and mods, whereas the Sims 4 trait importer is just mainly custom content. And then the 50/50 method, I don't really know if anyone's going to go ahead and give that a shot just because it does take a while. But with Better Exceptions, I'll leave this link in the description. You're just going to go ahead and there's a whole bunch of stuff. Once you download this, you're going to go ahead and put this in your mods folder, which I already have it in there. So we're just going to go ahead and jump back into The Sims. Okay, once you're in your game, with Better Exceptions, if there's ever like a patch day that The Sims 4 is doing, you'll get a pop-up immediately saying, it looks like it's patch day, check for mods here, and you can go ahead and press yes. But when you load into your game and that doesn't happen, you will have the Welcome to Better Exceptions v3.11, whatever. You're going to go ahead and press Open Better Exceptions menu. You can do all of these things, check for conflicts, locate outfit CC. So we're going to go ahead and check for conflicts, and then it's going to load. Depending on how many mods you have, it might take a while. Once it checks for conflicts, it is going to open a browser on your PC. So as you can see, these are the things that might be conflicting with my game. Hint, I said might be. If your game is running smoothly, which mine currently is, so I honestly don't think any of these mods are a problem at the moment. Okay, so what you would do is you're not going to highlight mods, but you're going to highlight the name and then what the file is called. You're going to open your mods folder and you're going to paste that in here, and we're going to open file location, and then you'd go ahead and delete that. I'm not experiencing any problems though, so I'm going to go ahead and leave all of these the way it is. If you're having problems in your game and there's like an animation that's not working, or like your sim can't do something for some reason, Better Exceptions will open the browser for you without you doing anything if it notices that something is wrong with your game. Depending how many mods are here, I'd like delete maybe like 4 of them and then load into your game, and then if those aren't it, put them back, and then the other 4. Again, kind of like the 50/50 method, but this way it's not taking a ton of time out of your day because your list should never be bigger than this. Okay, I'm editing the video right now and I totally just realized that I forgot to mention something. When opening the Better Exceptions menu, after a patch day or an update, you can go ahead and run patch compatibility scanner. When Horse Ranch came out, I had a problem where my sim couldn't get on the horse, and the compatibility scanner popped up and told me what the problem was. So if you go ahead and tap this, it's going to open a browser. So basically these mods need to be removed or updated. So you can go ahead, just copy and paste, put them in your mods folder and remove them, or copy and paste and go ahead and Google it and look for an update. Running the patch day scanner is mainly mods. It usually won't be custom content. Running the patch scanner is going to be mostly mods and not custom content, so this is also a better way to find what mod is actually conflicting with your game, whereas if you're just doing a Better Exceptions report, it's probably just going to be custom content. You can go ahead and just remove them or update them, and that is most likely what's conflicting with your game. If you go ahead and do testing cheats on, you can go ahead and shift click on your sim and you can do Better Exceptions locate outfit CC, which it'll go ahead and do this. And this is all of the custom content she is wearing for her everyday outfit. So if you go to different outfits like formal, active, sleepwear, this will like all be different. It's depending on what your sim's wearing, but you can go ahead and locate it this way too, instead of using like tray importer. Anyways, that is my 3 methods on how to clean custom content and mods. If you guys have any questions, especially for better exceptions, I know that that one's super confusing, definitely let me know in the comments and I'll be sure to get back to you. I also wanted to say thank you guys so much for the support on my channel recently. It literally means the world to me, and I am so excited for the content that I have coming. But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and like I said, if you guys have any questions, definitely let me know in the comments, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.